Hello to everybody. Now we have to discuss about periodic functions in Fourier series. So recapitulation, a Fourier series whose only non-vanishing coefficients are congruent to 1 mod n will produce a parametrized curve having n-fold symmetry. So these are learning objectives. Session outcomes: to represent periodic functions using Fourier series, knowing basic difference between real and complex calculus, students will be familiar with Fourier series and their applications and be notionally aware of their convergence. Prerequisites: trigonometry, summation notation, complex number manipulation and linear algebra. Definition of periodic function: a function f of x is said to be periodic if there exists a positive number t such that f of x plus t is equal to f of x for all x belongs to real number. The number t is called a period of the function f of x. For example, sin of x plus 2 pi is equal to sin x and cos of x plus 2 pi is equal to cos x. Here 2 pi is the period of the function. Fourier series: the infinite series f of x is equal to a naught by 2 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity a n cos of n pi l into x plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity bn sin of n pi by l into x. So this is called Fourier series for the function f of x in the interval c comma c plus 2l. Here a naught, a n and bn are Fourier coefficients of f of x. So these are basic results to derive Euler's formula. Next, derivation of Euler's formula. To find a naught, first we have to consider Fourier series. Here we have to differentiate equation 1 with respect to x in the interval in the limits c to c plus 2l. So we get this. So finally a naught is equal to 1 by l integration of c to c plus 2l f of x dx. Next we have to find an. Here multiply both sides of equation 1 by cos of m by x by l. Here m is a fixed positive integer and integrate with respect to x from the limits c to c plus 2l. So we get this. So these are simplification by using equation 2 and 3. Here we have to changing the m to n. So we get an is equal to 1 by l integration of c to c plus 2l f of x cos n pi x by l into dx. Next, to find bn. For this, multiply both sides of equation 1 by sin m pi x by l. Here also m is a fixed positive integer and we have to integrate with respect to x from limit c to c plus 2l. So this is the simplification. So here we have to using two results 2 and 3. So we get this. So here we have to use results 4 and 5. So finally we get Bn is equal to 1 by L integration of c to c plus 2L f of x sin n by x by L into dx. Session summary. So definition of periodic functions, definition of Fourier series, and to find Fourier coefficients a0, an, bn. Multiple choice questions. First one, which are the Fourier coefficients in the following? Answer is a0, an, and bn. Second one, what are Fourier coefficients? Answer is C. Next, do exponential Fourier series also have Fourier coefficients to be evaluated? Answer is A, true. Fourth one, the Fourier series coefficients of the signal are carried from minus t by 2 to t by 2. Answer is A, true. And fifth one, Fourier series is not true in case of discrete time signals. Answer is B, false. So these are the reference books for this session. Thank you very much.